Sabi dito sa report ng Inquirer, Trump threatens to destroy Iran's key South Pars gas field if there are extensive damage as Iran strikes hit world's largest gas hub in Qatar. So lalong lumala mga kababayan yung problema natin kasi apektado tayo dito sa girang ito ng Iran. Strikes hit world's largest natural gas field in Iran and Tehran retaliates with more attacks. South Pars, world's largest natural gas field, targeted, sabi po dyan. It contains 51 trillion cubic meters of natural gas. Yan o, paubos na niya yung aming pasensya. Sabi po ng Saudi Foreign Minister. Saudi Foreign Minister warns Iran that patience in Gulf.
Nagpapagang mga balita at pagtalakay sa mga isyu ng lipunan. Bulsa! Opinyon, banat at paglalantad sa katotohanan. Bulsa! What you see is what you get. You decide.
Kababayan si Dante Maravillas. Breaking news ngayon mga kababayan. Sabi dito sa report ng Inquirer, Trump threatens to destroy Iran's key South Pars gas field if there are further attacks against Qatar's main gas plant. Trump says on Truth Social that Israel had struck the South Pars field but says the US knew nothing of the attack, which spurred Iran to launch an attack on Qatar's Ras Laffan facility. Extensive damage as Iran strikes hit world's largest gas hub in Qatar. So lalong lumala mga kababayan yung problema natin kasi apektado tayo dito sa girang ito ng Iran, Israel at saka ng Amerika. Umaabot na sa 109 pesos per liter ng diesel mga kababayan. Gas pa lang kami ni Mrs. kagabi. Gano'n na katindi. So importante talaga ang ating pagtutulungan dito mga kababayan. Kasi sabi ng ating Pangulo, wala man ito sa ating kontrol na gira. So ang pwede natin gawin, yung mga within our control. Iwasan natin yung pag-aksaya ng enerhiya, ng gasolina, ng krudo at makipagtulungan sa mga aksyon na ginagawa ng ating gobyerno. So ito yung report ng AP. Strikes hit world's largest natural gas field in Iran and Tehran retaliates with more attacks. South Pars, world's largest natural gas field, targeted, sabi po dyan. It contains 51 trillion cubic meters of natural gas. So yan yung Qatar, mga kababayan, tinarget siya. So sabi dyan sa report, Iran broadened its strikes on major energy facilities in the Middle East. Nagwawala na po ang Iran, eliciting strong warnings from Gulf Arab states that called it a dangerous escalation that threatened to draw them into direct combat with Iran. The strikes come after Israel killed Iran's intelligence minister and reported the attack, the world's largest natural gas field in Iran, as the war escalated pressure on the region's economic lifeblood, yung energy. President Donald Trump said that Israel would not attack South Pars again, but warned on social media that if Iran continued striking Qatar's energy infrastructure, the US would retaliate and massively blow up the entirety of the field. So banta mga kababayan ni Trump, I do not want to authorize this level of violence and destruction because of the long-term implications that it will have on the future of Iran, sabi po ni Trump. Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates all denounced the Iranian attacks targeting their natural gas fields, with Saudi Arabia's top diplomat saying assaults on the kingdom meant what little trust there was before has completely been shattered. It remains unclear what steps the Gulf Arab states will take in response militarily, as they have sought not to enter combat alongside the United States and Israel in the war, now in its third week. While Israel did not claim the South Pars gas field attack, Defense Minister Israel Katz promised more surprises Thursday after saying it killed Iran's intelligence minister na si Ismail Khatib in an earlier airstrikes, and it works to decapitate the leadership of Tehran's theocracy. So palalang palala na po at nagwawala na mga kababayan yung Iran. Gustong idama yung lahat ng mga Arab states, Gulf states mga kababayan. So as a result of this, yung price ng petroleum surged another 5% to over 108 US dollars a barrel on international markets as Iran continued to squeeze the Strait of Hormuz shipping channel through which 1/5 of the world's oil travels. So sabi dito sa balita, Iran vows full-scale economic war attacks world largest gas fields. So gustong paluhurin ng Iran ang buong mundo sa pamamagitan ng pag-destroy sa mga gas fields para damay po ang buong mundoan niya. I-destroy namin lahat ng mga imbakan ng petroleum, pati mismo yung mga gas fields, parte ng kanilang strategy. At ito pa yung balita na talagang very alarming mga kababayan. Yung WHO, World Health Organization, is now preparing for the worst case nuclear scenario. Sabi niya sa report ng news.com.au, Australian News Organization. As the war continues to spiral, the World Health Organization is now looking into a catastrophic scenario not seen in 80 years. Nuclear scenario na mga kababayan yung pinag-uusapan ngayon. So talagang kahindik-hindik. As the Iranians mga kababayan, nando na sa full-scale economic war. Gusto niyang isabotahe yung lahat ng supply ng petroleum in the Middle East para masaktan po ang buong mundo. Lahat ng bansa gusto niyang idamay na mga kababayan. Nagwawala na. Totally nagwawala na po yung Iran. Yan ang sabi dito. Iran vows full-scale economic war after world's largest gas field attack. The price of Brent crude, the benchmark of oil price, rose above 109 US dollars a barrel on Wednesday morning US time after a major gas complex in Iran was hit by Israel. Just last month, Brent crude was around 70 US dollar lang a barrel. Iran has vowed to hit several gas and oil facilities on the Arabian Peninsula in return a threatening full-scale economic war. Qatar said Israel's attack was dangerous and irresponsible. Yung Saudi Arabia, mga kababayan, ay nagbanta na. Yan paubos na niya yung aming pasensya. Sabi po ng Saudi Foreign Minister. Saudi Foreign Minister warns Iran that patience in Gulf not unlimited amid attacks. Saudi Arabia Foreign Minister warns that regional neighbors have significant capabilities with which to respond to Tehran's aggression. Napipiko na mga kababayan yung Saudi. Kaya marami tayong mga kababayan dyan sa Saudi Arabia. Handa kayo. Baka mag full-scale attacks na din mga kababayan ang Saudi Arabia. Sumama na mga kababayan sa gira. Ayan Saudi Arabia's Foreign Minister Faisal bin Farm Al Saud has warned Iran the tolerance of its attacks on his country and those of neighboring Gulf states is limited, calling on Tehran to immediately recalculate its strategy, warning that Saudi Arabia and other Gulf states have very significant capacities and capabilities that could be drawn on should they choose to do so. Sabi po ng Foreign Minister sa isang news conference kanina that Iran had carefully planned its strategy for striking regional neighbors despite denials from Tehran's diplomats. Sabi ng prinsipe mga kababayan, the level of accuracy niya in some of this targeting you can see in it our neighbors as well as the kingdom indicates that this is something that was premeditated, pre-planned pre-organized and well thought out, sabi ng prinsipe. I would not going to lay out what would and would not precipitate a defensive action by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, because I think that is not a wise approach to signal to the Iranians, sabi po ng foreign minister. But I think it's important for the Iranians to understand that the kingdom, but also its partners who have been attacked and beyond, have very significant capacities and capabilities that they could bring to bear should they choose to do so. Ang pasensya namin niya ay hindi man unlimited. Nagpapasensya lang. Yan dami nating mga kababayan dyan sa Saudi Arabia, mga OFWs, over 700,000 ang bilang po. So kung maglabo-labo na ng todo, ang daming affected natin na mga OFWs dyan po sa Saudi Arabia. Yung Saudi Arabia pa naman mga kababayan, yung Saudi Aramco, party tayo dyan sa company yan. Major supplier yan ng ating petroleum requirements dito sa ating bansa. Kaya talagang nakakabahala itong pag-escalate ng problema dyan po sa Middle East. Kaya seryoso itong pagbabanta ng Saudi Arabia, sabi ng prinsipe po. The patience that is being exhibited is not unlimited. Though they, referring to the Iranians, have a day, 2 or a week, I'm not going to telegraph that. I would hope they understand the message of the meeting today and recalculate quickly and stop attacking their neighbors. But I am doubtful they have that wisdom. Prince Faisal's warning followed a meeting of foreign ministers from Arab and Islamic countries in the Saudi capital earlier in the day to discuss the expanding war in the region, which on Wednesday saw Iranian attacks on Gulf energy sites, including Qatar's Ras Laffan gas facility, where significant damage was reported in the United Arab Emirates Habsan gas facility. So Iran is waging an economic war, mga kababayan. Gusto niyang saktan buong mundo sa pamamagitan ng pag-atake, mga kababayan, sa mga gas fields. Hindi na yung military target talaga yung ginagawa. Talagang terrorizing the whole world na ang ginagawa, mga kababayan, ng Iran. Kaya nag-warning si Trump. Trump threatens to destroy Iran's key South Pars gas field if there are further attacks against Qatar's main gas plant niya. Dodorogin namin yung mismong gas plant ninyo. Ayaw namin sana niya, pero pag inulit pa na ninyo, populbusin namin ang mismong gas plant ninyo na importante sana niya sa inyong future recovery. So may reservation, mga kababayan, si Trump. Ayaw niya na ang Iran, mga kababayan, mag-suffer totally, mga kababayan. So tayo dito, we have to closely monitor sa mga developments, mga kababayan, doon kasi una, marami tayong mga OFWs doon. Pangalawa, dito naman sa atin, yung epekto sa atin ng gera dahil po sa supply ng petroleum na masyado nang nagmahal. Okay po? So advice natin, makinig sa mga advisories ng ating gobyerno. Wag nang pasaway, tumulong sa pagresolba ng mga problema na patong-patong na nga po, wag nang dumagdag. Okay po? Ako po si Dante Maravillas. Bye-bye. God bless. Swimming and lifting cream, pinapahid po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po sa paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application, anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Neng siya red mixed fruit drink. Hindi mo po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya, mga kababayan, sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. O ngayon, yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiritso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos pa? Ayos na ayos niya, Mr. Maravilla. Sa mga nagana po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. May
May Grab ka rental din po kami.
But anyway, ito po pala yung aming bagong product na binibenta online. I am worldwide amazing pure organic barley powdered drink mix from Australia. Negosyo to ng aking anak na architect entrepreneur Riz Maravillas. Ayan po. Kontakin na lang po ninyo siya, Riz Maravillas on Facebook. Ang mga health benefits niya, boost immunity, improves digestion, enhance energy levels, packed with antioxidants, prevent cancer. Ito naman po yung bago naming product na binibenta online. Eye Glow Serum, whitening po siya. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect before and now. Yung mga inquiries po ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang Facebook account, Riz Maravillas.